motivated. It's kind of depressing at times. Stressed out. But I'm trying to stay focused, man. Got a lot going on. Got a real lot going on, man. Finna go back and tend to some of my yards. The winter is approaching. At this point, I've been out here in Memphis, Tennessee about 7, close to 8 months now. Let's see it. April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, about 7 months. Over the course of the 7 months, I have accomplished a couple little things. I'm still inside this home. Still need a little bit of work. The first home that I'm actually still fixing on. It's a learning curve. All of this is new to me. I've never been through none of this. I could have did things faster, but I want to do a lot of the stuff myself. I could have hired professional contractors to come in and do the stuff, but I wanted to be a little bit more hands-on and have individuals that was willing to help me, along the way. So however this project turned out in the end, it was a project in which it was something to keep me motivated and focused, you know what I mean, throughout it all. That's why you still see holes behind my head and the roof and stuff like that, because I'm still going through it and learning different things, you know what I mean. I haven't got to that. I'm actually on sheetrock now because I got the electrical on. Now y'all see I finally got light. You can see a little bit now. Just got my power not that long ago, maybe a week and a half ago. I've been trying to become a little bit more humble with regards to dealing with a lot of different things in life. You know what I mean? I'm still hurt behind my divorce. I think I don't know if I ever get over it and actually what I'm going through with regards to dealing with my daughter. I do have to get a couple things together. You know what I mean? I do know that. You know what I'm saying? I will say that. It's been a lot going on. It's been a lot going on in life. And even when you think that you're supposed to be at your happiest moment, sometimes you realize you're still going through the roller coaster of life. And it's amazing to be able to understand that at this point in time. For me, it truly is because it's hard out here. In the process of me being out here, I have sold a couple properties. Hooray! you know, just being honest, you know what I mean? Just the experience overall for what I've been going through while I've been out here has been tremendous. And it's the path that I chose to take. Maybe I could have taken a different route. And maybe I may take different routes in the near future. But for right now, what I'm doing is what I feel is working for me. So, and I'm okay with it. Yeah, meeting a lot of different people. They have been helping me over the course of time, and not like how I'll be wanting to get help, but it's okay. So, what I'm learning is that I have to put everything into perspective. I'm finna go cut some of my lots and let me see what my list. I got a list on there somewhere. I know what my properties. I got my 3 properties that I'm actually 2 of them side by side, and one that's down the street. Just that I actually plan on having my car lot on. I also have another lot that's over in that same area where I plan on having my, if if I don't sell it in the near future. Just commercial property as well. But nonetheless, I plan on having my farmers market there for the community. I love the community. I love wherever I'm at. I love the individual people in the community. I love different organizations that's actually out trying to help the community and help with regards to sharing information that other individuals can use to become successful with regards to the things that they actually trying to accomplish in life. So what that means is when you hear me talking about different organizations, like right now, Connections Academy, you know what I mean? That's like, to me, that's a great opportunity for individuals to get their kids involved in a school like that. And I ain't trying to just get off what I was talking about, but when I know it's an opportunity for me to shed light on something that may need to be shed light on, I do. And I'm passionate about it and I naturally enjoy it. And so for me, at a time like this when I'm going through whatever it is I'm going through, sharing information that I know that's beneficial far as financially, meaning that can help you become more successful in your business, and or right now, a lot of kids is in school, doing school from home, and then you have these situations whereas a lot of parents is trying to get back into the workforce per se. And when kids is at home by themselves, they tend to do a lot of different things. Kids will be kids. I was a kid, and many other people was kids. So you can understand what a kid may do and may not do, with or without parental supervision. You feel what I'm saying? Nonetheless, right now in the timing that it is, and not just to say that I always wanted to promote the Connections Academy, because I had my radio station. So, and it was a great, unique organization to be able to help kids learn, and they had different skills and programs set forth for individuals to be able to get their kids involved in a program to be able to help them become a success. I already knew this before a COVID-19 hit, where individual kids started having to do online schooling and things like this. So this was a company that I was already familiar with. I already actually promoting and things like that years and years ago. I'm talking back as far as I can remember, maybe 2013, 2014. I know for a fact 2015 and beyond, because I had moved to Texas, back to Texas around 2015. I was actually living in Reno around 2013, 2014, when I actually interviewed Connections Academy, while we was actually at Earth Day. And as everybody know me, know that Earth Day is one of my favorite events, regardless to what state I'm in, where I'm located at. If they have an Earth Day event, I love these. I love these type of events. It may sound funny for people that don't know it and just hearing it right now, but I'm big on like science and learning and stuff like that. I always have been since I was a kid. You know what I mean? So that's something that I enjoy. Um, and knowing that, that's something that actually naturally make me happy, being around um, that type of environment and people who's passionate about that type of stuff. So I kind of just got through off what I was actually getting at, but nonetheless, man, just going through all these different things, trials and tribulations in life, have led me to the path that I'm at right now. And right now, I'm just trying to stay focused and humble, and not give up. I know I got several properties I need to go and tend to. Like I said, I got the three lots over there, and the fourth one that I had just mentioned was, um, the commercial property that I may sell. And then from there, right in that same area, I actually have uh, a house that you may have seen some videos of in the past when I first moved out here, when I was running around with the OGs. But I also picked up a new property in that area. You might be finding out and seeing some footage about that real soon. And I just picked up that property maybe not even a couple weeks ago. Maybe a couple days ago, actually, not even a whole week and a half ago. Um, I picked up a couple other properties as well because I sold six properties. So I sold six lots. So I have to, continuously reinvest. I sold six vacant lots. And now what I did was I was able to turn the six vacant lots, not only rehab the home that I'm in right now, also pay off a lot of debt that I was owed in taxes and other things like that. Did a little bit for my kids. I've also bought me another vehicle outside. I mean, the X5 that you guys see. Uh, Bought a lot of inventory with regards to my business. We got books, we got inventory, merchandise is here. So I mean, and then for whenever I want to do my fundraisers, most definitely want to be able to get back into that. I want to got some more material for getting back with that, with the true friendship within the youth of America. So we got projects and things that I actually want to be able to do that I know just actually want to come to fruition. I just got to stay focused and stay humble and not give up. You know what I mean? And what I mean by not giving up, it's hard because at a time like this, man, we just got so much going on, man. So much going on to where I don't know what to do at time. What am I going to do? Am I going to give up? You know? I don't want to give up. I want to stay focused. I want to stay blessed. I want to stay positive. I want to stay productive. I don't want to quit. You feel me? So what I really need to do is let individuals know that if they want to see an individual become successful, I just need individuals to show some type of real support. And everybody think that everything is always about a financial gain. Life is not always about that. Of course, we do need funds to live and survive. Um, but if you could take away money, currency, what would you actually do to survive? How would you position yourself in this world or society that we actually have to, you know, better understand what you really need to do? Because at this point in time, you really need to, and when I say you, I'm talking to you, looking at you right in your eyes right now, because it's very important that you adhere to what I'm saying. It's very important for you to understand that you can become and do anything that you really want to do, positively or negatively. See, it's always easy to do something negative, but the more you can do something positive, see, that's the thing. The more that you can recognize to do something positive versus taking a negative approach. When everybody else around you in your society, and what I mean by your society, it could be your neighborhood, it could be at work, your coworkers, it could be at church, it could be your church folks or whatever. When everybody else got so much nonsense going on in chaos, you continuously try to walk a path, you feel me, of a righteous individual throughout all the turmoil, all the chaos. You don't give up. You stay focused. And that's when you know you got a burning desire to be successful. And ain't nobody ever gonna be able to do certain things to bring you down, because you know you've been through that. You know what's to come after this. You know that this is only a test for my better, or should I say, my next greatness to come. See, we all got a next greatness to come. Maybe my next greatness is in this moment right now, in this very moment that I'm sharing with you all right now. Maybe this is my next greatness. Maybe this is telling me what I need to do to continuously stay focused on my journey and my path. See, it's all about continuously staying focused, staying blessed, staying positive, staying productive, and knowing that God got your back. God gonna oversee everything that's in your life to make sure that you become a success in the fields that you choose to be in. See, me, I choose to be in real estate. I also choose to play fields in dealing with cars. I also choose to play fields in writing books. I also choose to play fields in like my radio station, actually what I'm doing right now, this intellectual property, communicating to people, sharing information that's helpful for them to become successful with regards to the things that I've learned on my journey. See, we all got a story to tell. And if you're able to learn to tell your story, then you too can become a success, just like I have and many others. See, all I'm doing is telling my story. And boy, oh boy, do I have a long story to tell that I really haven't even gotten into just yet. See, the great thing about my story is that at any minute it could twist and turn. Even today, I feel that it just turned right now, in this very moment. My next greatness is here, in this very moment right now. I feel it. So, what I'm saying to you all, as I continuously stay focused on my journey to become successful in real estate, I'm going to go clean these lots, go clean all of the couple properties that I got. It's two houses that I need to go touch up on. I'm actually in one home right now, and I have another one that I'm actually trying to purchase. And I got several other lots that I need to go cut. Or should I say, kill the weeds first, then cut. So I'm going to go spray weed killer on my properties, and then I'm going to come back in a few days, maybe spray some more weed killer, and then I'm going to be cutting and clipping stuff. So throughout the winter time, when all the different leaves and debris will be falling, I will have an easy clean out um, throughout the winter, and then throughout next summer and spring, or spring then summer. A lot of my lots that I just bought that was undeveloped, or should I say cluttered or whatever, can be cleaned out. So that's what my plans is over the course of the winter. I got several different properties. So right now, what I really need to do is just go spray down the weeds. I'm gonna continuously always be spraying. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spray the weeds. I'm spraying. I'm spraying. You know what I mean? It's gonna save me in the long run from having to go out there and doing a lot of grass cutting and things like that. If I could kill all of the stuff and then it ain't coming up, if I get some pre-emergence so that the stuff, the seeds that's inside the ground can't germicide, then I can be able to stop the growth on certain land that I really just don't want to be traveling to because it's at a distance, and gas and all of that. It's economically, you got to find out, like when you in this business, you feel me? It's cool, it's fine and dandy when you enjoy it, but sometimes this stuff can be cost effective, and then you in a business and you're trying to find a way to maximize um, with your dollar. You know what I mean? That's very important for every individual to want to do. You most definitely want to maximize. Why wouldn't you want to maximize? Maximizing is the key. So, but then again, of course, if you just like some individuals and you just want to go out and do certain things like that, then you can. I'm finna chill right now for a couple minutes. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I got a lot more to talk about. I've been on here like 19 minutes. So I'm gonna end it for now. But I got about like 4 properties over here close to where I'm located. Right, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got 6 properties over here. So I got the house and like 5 other vacant lots that's right here in this neighborhood that I'm in within a mile. Maybe not even 2 miles, if that. I might be just stretching that out, but so I got several properties in this area, and that's another thing. See what I'm saying? When you dealing with real estate, you want to actually key in on the area, man. You want to actually key in on the area, know your Pacific market, and utilize it and know. But me as a investor at this stage of my growth and um, dealing with real estate, I'm actually trying to buy properties in every zip code throughout the county. Y'all didn't hear me though. You see, that's big boy moving right there. Now that's the kind of shit when I say shit like that. And then I realized the truth to it. It make me think. And then I could have a moment like I'm having right now where I'm actually happy. Right? Because I ain't happy a lot. I don't get to smile that much. So, but when I think about it, it's the truth. I'm actually trying to buy and own property in every every um, every zip code. So what that means is by me owning property in every zip code in particular county. Let's say if they ever have any type of redevelopment. Let's say um, I'm sitting back at home and the newspaper come in or the news come on or what have you, and they have an article or something to pop up where they talk about some new development in the area. They're going to be redeveloping this in particular area, such and such area, zip code. Woo, woo, woo. Well, what that allowed me to do, if I'm actually keyed in on this actual city, is that anytime any type of developments will actually be happening, they're gonna have to come see me because at some point, and what I mean by come see me is I will be getting mail or letters in the mail for individuals trying to acquire my property so that they can develop in these in particular areas. So for me, understanding that it's a wise investment for me to be able to go, like a lot of people, they like to go buy Jordans and all these different expensive clothes and Balenciagas and hella fifths of Hennessy and Remy and Douce and all of this old shit. You know what I mean? Jose Cuervo or whatever the fuck they do. For Don Julio and all of that shit, right? You know what I mean? Hella apes of weed and bottles of Bow and all that kind of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Just a couple small investments a month, you know what I mean, could get you a couple vacant lots. The vacant lots could actually turn into what I'm actually talking about when these individuals want to come through and develop on your vacant land. You can be the individual who cash out with regards to the new development that may happen. It may happen 5 years from now. It might not happen next week like it happened for me. You know what I mean? I was lucky enough to be able to know what I knew, or should I say, know what I knew about the purchasing and went into a new area because of my situation with regards to my divorce. And then once my divorce went through, I was so stressed out as I still am today, right now, in this very moment, while even going through all of this stuff that I should be so happy about. Um, it just allowed me to man, this shit is crazy, folks. I mean, it's real. That's all I can say. It's really real. Yeah, I see the change. I know it. I'm sorry. But a better me is coming, trust me. Because I ain't giving up.